So here's another report from an HBCU game day, and they say if Brett Favre had it his way, Shedeur would be at another school in Mississippi, not Jackson State. Here's the story right here. Shout out to HBCU game day once again, man. It says Brett Favre asked for money for help to recruiting Shedeur Sanders. He asked for money to help recruit Shedeur Sanders. If Brett Favre had it his way, Shedeur Sanders would have been playing football at a different school in Mississippi. Sanders, of course, the son of Deion Sanders and the current Jackson State quarterback, was a target for Southern Miss back in 2019. The former NFL MVP is a Southern Miss alumnus, of course. That's Brett Favre, who was looking to help the school land the four-star prospect in the 2020 class. He was also a part of a welfare scam that defrauded the state of Mississippi $77 million, which five of it went to, that's not in this, but five of them went to build a volleyball facility at his former school, that's Southern Miss in Hattiesburg, where his daughter once played. A series of text messages from Favre to former Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant was recently released with the following exchange. I picked up Deion Sanders and his son, who is going to be a junior in high school and plays QB. Brett Favre wrote in the text to Bryant in 2019, according to Front Oral Sports. And here's another quote. He has at least 30 offers, thus far including us. Deion and I have been great friends since '91 when he came in and played with the Falcons, of course. And, of course, he's going to, exaggerate that, talking about he's been great friends with Deion since '91. But, there is a little bit of truth to that. If you look at the documentary, Deion did take Brett Favre out and gave him a wardrobe based off what Brett Favre came into camp wearing. He said he was dressed so terribly that he had to, so terribly, so bad that he had to take him shopping and buy him an up-to-date wardrobe, which Favre then said he later said that he never wore. So that's neither here nor there. But he said he's been friends with Deion since '91. He has a great respect for each other. Deion Sanders and Brett Favre both started their NFL careers with the Atlanta Falcons, as I just said. As I suspected, Deion's son asked where the indoor facility was, and I said we don't have one, but we are hoping to break ground in less than 2 years. I know we have the volleyball center to complete first, and I'm asking a lot, Favre wrote. Favre, according to the reports, asked the then Governor Phil Bryant for $1.5 million to help pay for an outdoor football facility, in addition to $5 million he secured for a volleyball facility. Of course, Shedeur Sanders eventually did end up playing his college ball in Mississippi, but he's doing so at Jackson State under the direction of his father, and he's currently 15-2 as a starter, of course, and Saturday's win over Mississippi Valley State only added to that. Neither Shedeur nor Deion Sanders are alleged to have any knowledge of Favre's scheme. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Shout out to who wrote this for HBCU Game Day, my guy Stephen J. Gaither once again. Just more news, man, that need to be brought to light about Brett Favre and about, his damn near recruiting for pay right here. He's trying to pull off, trying to recruit for pay, trying to get paid at any way possible. It seems like to really, I salute him. I'm not gonna say I salute him, but I'm gonna say, I respect what he's trying to do, trying to help his school out. But he got to go about it the right way. He got to go about it the legal way, man. And that's just that. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think about Brett Favre. Should his situation be having way more coverage than what it is? And I got a feeling that it's going to amp up. And with the pressure from social media, it might be an R. Kelly situation. I hate to compare the two, but just by simply talking about the social media standpoint, that it's going to be so much heat put on him that he might have to pay for it in some way, somehow, some shape. All right, let me know what you think, man. Leave a like, subscribe, comment out, other good stuff out there. Peace, yeah.